Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn about LCM, least common multiple, or you can say LCD, least common divisor or denominator. Least common multiple of two numbers is the smallest number which is divisible by both the numbers. For example, LCM of 8 and 16, if we list the multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 32, 24, and multiples of 16 are 16, 32, 64. Now you have to find the least common multiple. So the least common multiple among these multiples is 16. So LCM of 8 and 16 will be 16. If the numbers are two prime numbers such as 3 and 5, then their LCM will be 3 multiplied 5, that is 15. There are three methods to find LCM. First is prime factorization method, second is divisor method, and third is listing method. For example, you have to find the LCM of 40 and 20. So in this method, we first find the prime factors of 40 first. So the prime factors of 40, we will start dividing it. 2 times 20 is 40, 2 times 10 is 20, 2 times 5 is 10. Now the prime factors are 2 to the power 3 multiplied 5. Find the prime factors of 20. 2 times 10 is 20, 2 times 5 is 10. So the prime factors of 20 is 2 to the power 2 into 5. So the LCM will be 2 to the power 3 multiplied 5, which is 40. Let's find the LCM through the division method. This is the most common and easiest method. We write them like this. 2 times 20 is 40 and 2 times 10 is 20. Again divide both the numbers by 2. 2 times 10 is 20 and 2 times 5 is 10. Now these two numbers will be divisible by 5. So 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 1 is 5. So LCM will be 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 5 multiplied 2. This and this. So LCM is 40. When there are three numbers, for example, you have to find the LCM of 40, 20 and 30. In that case also we do the same thing. Divide it by the smallest number starting. If you are taking three numbers, at least two numbers should be divisible by the number taken here. So 2 times 10 is 20 and 2 times 15 is 30. Again 2 times 10 is 20 and 2 times 5 is 10, and 15 is not divisible by 2, so we write it like that only. Now here it will be divisible by 5. 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 3 is 15. Now 2, 3 are both prime numbers, so we have to stop here. LCM will be 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 5 multiplied 2 multiplied 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 5 times 20, 20 times 2 is 40 and 40 times 3 is 120. So 120 is the least common multiple of 40, 20 and 30. Means these number will divide this number. So this is the smallest number which these numbers will divide without leaving a remainder. That is what least common multiple is. If you want to find the listing method, for example, you have to find the LCM through listing method. So multiples of 40 are 40, 80, 160, and multiples of 20 are 20, 40, 80 and so on. Now among these multiples you have to find the least common multiple. So least common multiple will be 40. So LCM is 40. If you have to find the LCM of 40, 20 and 30 through listing method, again write multiples 40, 80, multiples of 40, 80, 120. Now write the multiples of 20, 20, 40, 80, 120, multiples of 30, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 and so on. Now among all these three, if you go ahead, we have a number which is common in the multiples of all the three numbers, and that is 120, and which is the least number, which is the smallest number. If you go ahead, you will get a bigger number which will be common among these three, but it is the smallest number which is common among three. So 120 is the LCM of 40, 20 and 30. Through listing method you understand why even the number is big, you call it the least common, means the smallest number.